let's get him on here since he want to talk. So Ramadan Kareem.
Yo, I'm going on my podcast today to address the Nelly disrespect.
There's a lot of Nelly disrespect going on.
I cannot understand this.
There's a lot of but mind you, the phone calls that I got for Nelly, they better not play with that boy. And Ludacris is my guy. And Ludacris got, I know his 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nelly gotta be he gotta be very on point if it's 20. But
yes,
the people that's showing up for Nelly is a different type of people. We might not have seen this in Versus yet. I'm telling you that right now. We might have not seen this in Versus. And let me tell you one other thing. We're about to launch Versus Comedy. I know you've seen Kevin Hart's post today. So
I didn't see it. What did he say?
Go to Nelly's post and you'll understand. So I've been working on Versus Comedy. I got Versus Sports. We got Versus Comedy. Versus is just not about music. It's about the creatives. Genesis is yelling like it's 3:39 a.m. Why is this kid yelling in my house? Mom, go to bed. Okay, Genesis, take it down.
You hear the echo in his house. This rich nigga shit, man. We gonna get there.
This guy is yelling too loud, man. It's like why are you your mom asleep, bro? Like, it's hang it up.
Yeah.
But Versus Comedy, Kevin Hart Versus Comedy, it's gonna be. They gonna. You gotta go to Kevin Hart's page. It's at 4 million views already. The intro of Versus Comedy. 4 million. Tekashi don't got 4 million on his Instagram. Okay. Okay.
So what they gonna do? Tell jokes back and forth?
Oh, they're gonna go crazy. And it's not just comedians. It's all the motherfuckers that think they funny. The Snoop Dogs, the Joe Buttons. Nah, you got jokes. You got jokes. I'm telling you, the funniest, like, people, most people that's in comedy are not in comedy. You know them guys.
That's true. That's just funny.
That was my wife calling me because the Genesis is yelling. Mm-hmm. But you know the people that's not in comedy that should be in comedy. Oh, they're gonna be able to be in comedy. Jesus.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready then.
You gotta go to Kevin Hart's page and see him they going crazy, man. 4 million views already tonight. It was a soft launch.
Mm-hmm.
Soft launch.
Oh,
you better get some clippers. That bed that bed is Jeffrey Dahmer's home.
My guy is coming in 2 hours.
Yeah.
He's coming to fix me up.
Wolverine is in full effect. I'm telling you, King.
Yeah, no, I know. This is it's crazy. I know. Well, listen, I have another question for you.
Oh, they said the video is 6 million. That's crazy. Yeah, what's the next question? Babe, I'm on live.
Okay. They were floating your wife's name around in the Versus thing.
Woo-hoo.
Well, they said John Legend.
Well, that's done. That's done. Battle of the Keys, that's done. I can tell you right now, that's done. We got 15 battles. We got 15. I keep saying that. We got 15 celebrations. That's done already. That's done. Okay? It's only piano, by the way. It's only piano. Don't talk to me unless it's the piano. You can't talk to Alicia Keys unless you got the keys. Okay? It's only the piano. Huh? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Sing a song? No. It's only about the keys. If you can't move your fingers like this, it don't matter, man. Don't talk to me on no other people. And I love that It's a male and a female bringing the creativity back to the music and the music back to the people. Play an instrument in your life, for God's sakes. You want to play? It's the battle of the keys. Who can play the fingers the best?
Oh, man, that's dope.
And my wife's from Italy. Cheers to Italy.
This guy is wine. This guy is good, man. I'm going to grow up to be like Swizz. I'm telling you.
It's only 3:44 where I'm at, baby. What time is it where you at? The sun is up.
6:04.
Your tank top is loose. What we doing, Joe?
The sun is up. Sun is up.
No. Stop.
It's inspiring.
You just flexed on me with the, hold up, stop.
They can't
flex
flex.
that you made me want to get on a plane to go back to New York City. That's why Joe Buttons do what he do. You see when he wake up, show him that view, King. You see why Joe Buttons do what he do?
I know all you New York niggas moved to LA,
Jesus.
but we out here still.
Oh, I'm not in LA. I'm on a cliff.
I know.
I'm on a cliff. I'm not in LA. I'm on a cliff. And only Iron Man know where I live. But that view of New York, chills in my spine.
Yeah, I wake up early.
King, congratulations. No. That's a congratulations view. That's an inspiring. When you wake up and see that shit right there, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. I don't care if you're on the Jersey side looking at New York. That fucking view.
Yeah.
Don't play around with that. That's, man, listen. I just seen where the towers is knocked down and built up again. I just seen the statue. I just seen it. Man, whoa. That's your view?
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks all right. It's inspiring.
You came a long way from Pump It Up.
Yes. Thank you, Swizz. That's what I meant to ask you. Wait.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's a beat. You're not going to remember this.
I'm listening.
But there's a beat that you played for me, I want to say on your tour bus in New York City. I don't remember where it was.
Yeah, the tour bus I had the studio. The tour bus was going crazy.
I think it was a Regina Belle flip.
Mm.
And you played this to me the same time that you played...
Bring 'Em Out?
Yes. And you played me Bring 'Em Out.
Yes, I did.
Fucking Def Jam wouldn't give me the money for it, but that's fine. But that Regina Belle beat, like,
I gotta find that. I gotta pull up Regina Belle to even get in that zone, because when I was on that bus, I was technically kicked out of my house.
Yeah.
I was living on my bus, but it gave me the energy to be creative and to get in that zone while I was going through what I was going through, which was a big low time. And I may Bring 'Em Out for Beanie Siegel because he was coming out of jail. And then T.I. didn't want to do the song. But I told him if he wanted the other songs, he got to do that song. So he did that song. But I know I played you that song on that tour bus.
Oh, yeah, man. I left
Let me
that
tell you
tour.
something.
I left that tour bus with...
This is what I wanted to talk to you about. And I'm very close to this. And when and this is for the record.
Mm-hmm.
When Versus go public, Joe Budden's going to be a part of that. Okay, IPO, just because.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
No, it's not. I'm not even a fake guy. Like I'm talking real talk to you. I'm talking real talk to you because we could talk more about it offline. But I want Big Daddy Kane versus Rakim versus only verses on verses, no records on records, live verses, spitting. Big Daddy Kane spit his verse, Rakim spit his verse in 2020 on verses, break beats, bringing the element of the element to music in 2020. What are we talking about? Big Daddy Kane versus Rakim on verses.
Now you're talking.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
We got enough people, and not enough people, enough icons playing music with music. But I just feel something different with Big Daddy Kane, and I just feel something different with Rakim. That they need to spit that shit on those beats and let people understand why we show up today for hip hop and why hip hop is so important and why people even celebrate what we celebrate as hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me. Am I bugging? Am I crazy?
No, no, that's it.
I still haven't found nobody to go against LL. You can help me with that. Maybe Drake.
Hey, niggas know to leave LL alone. But
Shout
Kane
to
and Rakim,
one of the best lyricists. I don't know who can go against KRS-One. Can you help me with that? Because
Shan.
come on, man, the bridge is over. Stop.
I know.
The bridge has been over.
I know.
It must
Damn, man,
respect the Shan.
you naming some good shit. Kane and Rakim is a go.
Kane, Big Daddy Kane, Rock. I need you to make this a big deal because I need them to understand that Erykah Badu and Jill Scott got 6 songs on the top 20 charts today. 1 billion impressions from them showing out the other night.
I went and bought both of their albums and I already had it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And at this time, we can inject the creativity back into the creativity. You understand? Like we got lost, not we, meaning you and me, but we got lost in the sauce of the fake hype. When Big Daddy Kane did the Wrath of Kane, that shit really was a wrath. When Eric B and Rakim did Eric B for president. They could have really ran for fucking president.
Mm-hmm.
When KRS-One said the bridge is over, you damn near couldn't pay the toll because the bridge was over. This shit was like, this was different. So we can't mix the hype with the reality of what this all started from. And I want to raise $1 million for each icon that started hip hop. Who hurt? On down.
Yeah.
The fact that we're not paying taxes on who started hip hop shows that we don't fucking really love hip hop. The fact that we don't pay taxes as artists to those icons that paved the way, took the lower cut for the music that allow us to feed our family and live in a razor house and live in the house where you could see New York City. We need to be paying, fuck the government, we need to be paying taxes to the creatives of hip hop that gave us our freedom of speech to move forward. I'm going to go so hard with that. I might be a king.
No, you should. Me and
Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash, Sugar Hill Gang, minimum $1 million a piece. I smack my glasses up. I'm not passionate about this shit. Minimum $1 million a piece.
Listen, I took it as far to say that every new deal that gets signed, 1% or 0.5% should go toward rapper reparations.
So I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell you.
And the same way that they made the 360 deal standard, we can make that standard.
I'm gonna go so hard on it, and I'm gonna need your help. Oh, Buster, they saying Buster versus. Oh, Buster, we got Buster versus Snoop, okay? We got Buster. That's done already.
Yo, I got it. Y'all, you kings is working.
No,
I don't think anybody really is paying mind to how much work behind the scenes goes into what y'all are doing.
Let me tell you something. It's a different type of job. It's a different type of, I don't like to call it charity because the creativity shouldn't be connected with charity. The lifestyle of giving back to the creativity should be just a lifestyle. But god damn, it's a lot of work.
I know.
It's a lot of work.
Any job dealing with creative artists is a lot of work. So then up that a notch. Y'all dealing with like icons and legends.
But you know what's the biggest problem? The biggest problem is people's wish list, right? So when I said Buster versus Snoop, they like Buster versus Missy. But Buster already said he don't want no smoke with Missy. That's his sister. They saying Chris Brown versus Usher. Usher got a different agenda. It's not Drake versus Eminem. Come on, stop it. You understand? Like people don't understand. Like when you see a battle slash celebration, the work been put in. Mariah versus Mary J. Stop it. Okay?
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm reading what they putting here now. They think that shit is like a genie where you can rub the thing and let's go. A lot of artists is not with the celebration. A lot of artists talk about they with the smoke, they not with the fucking smoke. And after this, I'm not gonna expose. I don't like that word. It's vicious. It's vicious. Expose is a vicious word.
It's nasty. It's malicious.
I'm gonna communicate who didn't want to play nice. That's it. I'm trying to think of the best way. They said Mariah Carey verse this, like verse that.
Listen, I see it on my own. When some of these artists start talking and doing their interviews and they like, nah, I don't want to do verses against that person. I'd be like, some spice over there, huh?
Yeah, but you know what, man? Verses is not a battle. It's a celebration. We only select people in verses that love each other and that respect each other. Yeah. So people say Drake verse this, Drake verse that. Drake got to call and say, hey, man, I'm with verse that. For it to work. I can't call Drake. I'm not going to press Drake to do verses. Verses is already verses.
Yeah.
So in order for Drake to be involved in verses, it got to be somebody that he respect to do in verses. And when he do it, I think it's going to be great. You understand?
They better leave that boy alone.
You know, Wyclef. I'm seeing Wyclef. I'm seeing Kanye. I'm seeing Pharrell. Pharrell is the great observer. He observed, and then he lets you know what he observed. Pharrell ain't never really been outside for the culture, period. Why you think he gonna come outside for the culture for verses? What type of fucking phone call? I don't even know the number to call for that phone call. Pharrell got to do verses when he feel it in his heart and his soul. So therefore, I would never pressure Pharrell to do verses. If Pharrell want to do verses, he know my number. He know what we're doing. But right now, we're doing Ludacris and Nelly, and we're going to turn the fuck up on Friday, and it's going to be a party. Get your motherfucking eye patch on.
Yes.
Get your Jersey Hawks on, and let's zone.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm excited about it, too. And real quick before I go, let me just thank you, man, because for me personally, rest in peace, Andre Harrell. I'm so glad that babyface Teddy battle happened, and while he was here, and
he did that,
and I got to kick it with him. Like, that's my guy. I love him, and I'm just glad that y'all did that while he was here. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Andre Harrell, man, that man called me every day since Babyface and Teddy Riley. He said, Silicon Valley eats the young. Swizz, what's your business plan for verses? I said, my business plan is to plan for the exit strategy of the creatives. Other than that, I don't have a business plan. He was like, God damn, there's so much fucking money to be made. And I told him, I said, a whole bunch of money has been made way before verses. But at this time, I'm in a place in my life where I could dream big and spread the wealth fairly. Because we did no commissions with the art, where the artists kept 100% of their sales. You know, and that was something that was big to us. And I would never sell the culture for a fucking brand or a name that we think that's big, that's not contributing big to the culture. If a label or a brand want to do business with versus, they better come big. They better come bigger than Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, and fucking Apple Music if they want to come talk to me. and Timberland, because we're giving them the real people. You seen Erica and Jill Scott do 750,000 in one night, and then do 1 billion impressions. We are the culture. We are the people. By the artists, for the artists, with the people. The culture is not for fucking sale. I don't know how to sell the culture, and that part, they're gonna have a hard time with me. So they better come with the whole fucking building, because we deserve it and we earned it. And these ladies and these gentlemen, songwriters and producers, we deserve our cut. And in the art world, artists deserve to get paid for the resales of their work. That's why we created the Dean's Choice. Fuck this shit. People are selling art, making 700% of the money of the art that they bought and not giving back to the artists. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Those artists work so hard to give their souls and their hearts back to you people. You better give them at least 5%. Kerry James Marshall should have got 5% on fucking $21 million on a Wednesday. Yeah. You understand? This is what the fuck we stand for. And this is something that they can't gangster me for. They can't, whatever. We ready for however they want to do. I'll make sure they won't show up in the offices on Monday. I put major pressure on them if they really want to go to war. You understand? I'm for this shit for real. This is my real life. I put my kids' life on the line for this. That's why we created the Dean Collection. We are authentic with it. We are real with it. You understand? I understand what Mike Tyson said. He was so passionate. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, they were so passionate about their sports, man. We got to be that supportive in our arts and creativity. And what you're doing, Joe Budden, and what everybody's doing, fuck the money. Fuck the money. We all need the money, but we need the soul. We need the people. We need the culture.
Yeah.
They can't buy us. And these people can't understand, damn, why Swizz and Tim turning down so much millions of dollars? Because it don't feel right. Make it feel right. There's no big eyes and little U's. Come to us with billions, and then we can spread it amongst each other, and then we could build something for real. Versus is something for real. Yeah, people are showing up and putting their clothes on to come up to something for real. I don't give a fuck about the money. I do this shit for real. You understand? That shit hurt my heart when people sell out their brands and sell out their names for some fucking short change. It don't mean nothing, because they're going to just move on to the next thing after that thing get old. Let's stay wise. Let's educate ourselves on what we doing. Let's educate ourselves on how we moving. Fuck the talk. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck that bullshit paperwork. We are made to be billionaires and kings on this earth, and they can't stand it.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
get me started.
Yes, sir.
Don't get me started. I'm too passionate about that shit, King. You can't hype me. It's 4 a.m. where I'm at. You can't get me hyped up, because I'm gonna give them uncut.
Well, no, that's why it's important that a king like you is behind this, because that integrity that you speak of and with is what's needed right now, especially at the helm of what you're doing. Like, no, you don't try to pull
what we doing.
But yeah, don't pull the music.
The French
shenanigans.
We French talk.
Yeah, no. Come
on, man. Joe, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. You bigger than CNN. You bigger than CNN. You reach more people than CNN. They better understand and recognize your power. You better understand and recognize your power. What you say matters more than CNN in 2020. You better, King.
Understand. You talking.
I know you started where you started out in Jersey. I know you had the record pump it up. But today, your words and that blue cup you sipping from matters more than CNN saying some shit. You better understand your value, because they know your value. We got to understand what we are worth in this earth today. Good morning. I love y'all. Swizz Beatz, Joe Buttons, Zone Radio with no music.
Yeah.
I started out playing some Fela, but But
Hey,
this talk, man, this talk is what I needed and what we needed.
same. I needed this in the morning. All right, now I'm going to curse
The
people
spook
out
that sat by
in
the
the
door.
email. I'm going to curse people out in the email, get this day started, get my coffee. You continue the mission. Zone. I'll see you Saturday. I'll be up in there.
Yeah, zone. Let's
Love,
get it, King. Thank everybody for showing up. I might have said some shit, but it is what it is. I love y'all.